Yo, what is up, everybody? You guys are pouring in quick again, as always. First off, welcome. Hopefully everything is working out fine. I see that my chat is not working for YouTube again. I'm about to give up on the YouTube thing because it seems to always give me some crap on it. It's been skipping and lagging and all that kind of crap, and I don't know what else to do to really do with it. I don't know. So Lucas, Ember Rose, Rebel Gaming, BMC Gaming, let's see, Rome, welcome. What is up? How is you all? Let me go ahead and start knocking out this. There we go. Alright. So, I hope everybody's doing well. Hey, Crazy Cat Gaming. Coming in. The famous Sherry. So, yeah, I'm trying to wake up, but my chat's not working right, of course. It hasn't been working right. So we're going to try to fix that again really quick because I don't even know it at this point. It's driving me crazy. So, I just usually mess around with it really quick and say done, and all of a sudden it works. See, look, now it works. I don't know. So, oh man. So the intro song I had halfway cut off because I hit the wrong buttons, I guess. Was Knock Knock by James Flamestar. And it is a nice and cool September 20th, 2020. I think it's like the low 60s. I was shocked that it was like the mid 50s ish overnight, and let me tell you, that's good stuff. That is really good stuff. I look forward to it because it's been too dang hot being a fireman. So yeah. So, but I think I've done a little bit better this past week. I wasn't exactly scarce by any means. I was able to do some stuff, but then of course, while I'm doing decent, the YouTubes wanted to kind of mess up everything else. I have never seen so many problems whatsoever like I see with YouTube now. It's wow. But anyway, so everybody's saying good morning to each other, which is absolutely fantastic. All my people's in the house. BMC Gaming is looking forward to the football. You know what? Yes. I haven't even followed up on it this year though. Yeah. Anywho, so yeah, exactly. Sherry says, she slept with the windows open, and yes, I've been doing that the last couple of nights, and it's been fantastic. And it's good to see you too, Ron. What's up, my friend? So, yeah, YouTube is really just making me extremely mad. Because if you look over here, you can tell that that's the Switch. Okay, I got the new Super Mario 3D All Stars and whatnot, and I was looking forward to streaming that. And the thing is I got the capture card. I got the I think it's the 4K 60 Pro. That thing, the Mark II, I think. Yeah, that thing is nice. So I was like, all right, cool. So I set it up, popped the Switch in, and I was ready to go. So as I'm streaming stuff and I'm trying to push it through, it YouTube. That's all I can say. And then all of a sudden Streamlabs just stopped, and every platform was just constantly buffering. Facebook, Twitch, it was just done. Welcome, Steven. Welcome, coming through on YouTube. Giggity. I know you guys can't hear it, but I can hear it. So giggity. The famous Rose is hosting on the Twitches. So thank you for that. So yeah. Last week was actually a better week for me, but apparently not such a good week for YouTube and Streamlabs. Streamlabs has also been kind of, yeah, it's whatever to me. It is what it is. So, but I'm still having fun. It's still greatness. So, let's see. Ra went from 106 likes on a video down to 20 something. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Scotty B is in the house. What is up? So yeah, it's I don't even know. The platforms are killing us. Streamlabs is killing us. So thank you to the famous Rose for sharing on Facebook. Um but yeah, we just got to keep trying to keep just pushing through all of this stuff because as content creators, we don't need this type of stuff because we're kind of taking the hit for it where people come in and it's buffering, it's lagging. I know I had a stream that was behind like several minutes and it was, one of these, okay, one of these. And I was like, well, this sucks because as you would chat, I really wouldn't get it till like, 5 minutes down the road, and that was if I got it that early. So thank you for all this stuff, the shares and the hosting and all of that. You guys are awesome. Ron and Scotty, thank you so much. But yeah, so I mean, they're beating us up like hard. So I don't know what to really do. Yeah, it's kind of like, do you really want to stream now and take the risk of, not being able to move forward because Streamlabs and YouTube and whatnot is beating you up, um, or what? So, but apparently I must have missed something because my chat's being dumb again. So I'm seeing on this side somebody says something about X. So X is in the house. X is in the house. Okay, I'm gonna start looking over here. So, what is up, Excalibur? Great to see you there, brother. So yeah, Streamlabs and YouTube and whatnot, they're just not cooperating, and it's driving me absolutely nuts. I can't. I just can't. I mean, I don't know what else to do with it. But thank you for all the shares and whatnot and the likes. You guys are awesome. Thank you. So there it goes. Now it's catching up. See, I can't. So yeah, so it's like, do you really want to stream? Because if you do stream and it starts messing up and whatnot, like it's doing now, and let's say it starts to skip and whatnot on YouTube, like it usually does here recently, you're gonna take the hit for it. Viewers aren't gonna like it, which I can't blame them. So exactly. Rebel Gaming saying I'm about to just do recorded videos and then stream on Facebook. So yeah, I mean I hate to do that. I mean, that's more work, but still, it's not that much more work. But that might be a thing where you push all the live stream stuff. Oh, I missed the lovely Haley coming in. Hello, Haley. uh, but I really want to keep doing the live streams, but what I may end up doing is do a live stream and then convert it to a video and then put it on YouTube. I don't really know what else to do. The only thing is there's not as much fun with it because YouTube has been my focus point and that's where everybody comes pouring in. That's where we have fun. That's where we cut up because I mean playing a game is always fun, sure, but if if I don't have you guys to talk with and to cut up with and to make fun of everything and whatnot, it's at that point it's just a game. I mean, I like this part of it, being able to talk with you, being able to cut up and throw jokes around and hang out. That's the highlight to the whole thing. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think what I may end up trying to do um is just keep doing what I'm doing, and if I do a stream and YouTube decides to just tank, I'm just gonna keep going and then probably just delete that video on YouTube and then just create a recorded version to upload back later. I mean, I don't know what else to do. I really don't. So, um, yeah, yeah. The only thing with like Facebook stuff, I think Twitch is doing fairly decent for me. Facebook is too. The only thing is that I don't like Facebook quality because I've got to get those follows up in order to switch it over to at least 1080, and I'm a technical person when it comes to that. So all right. So X is saying, for me, YouTube has been all right as long as I'm not multi-streaming to Facebook. Well, you know what? Might have to shuffle that up. Chris is coming in with a whole bunch of goodness. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. What is up, sir? So, yeah, I don't know what else to do. I really don't. Yep, yep. So we've gotten, yeah, some issues. But still, I think, now that we all know that Streamlabs and YouTube is wanting to kind of be a turd, that we can be there for each other to keep pushing through, because definitely, if you're a fellow streamer, we've got to stick together to try to make sure that everybody's aware that it's not our faults, because I know what the work is when it comes to trying to put these things together. And I would really hate for something that's beyond our control and power to really just tear us up. So that's a yeah, yeah. So I don't know what else to do. So Rebel Gaming YouTube on Twitch, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep pushing, and then whatever happens, happens. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna broaden everything up. I do have this capture card, a lot of Switch stuff. The Mario stuff is just like a very fun and just like amazing piece of history there for me, because back in 1996 for Christmas I was getting Mario 64, and yeah, so this game just is more than just a remake. Um, like the 64 version isn't like what they did for the DS. So Tammy coming in on YouTube as well. Thank you, thank you. You guys are great. So um yeah, so this game is not like the DS version. The DS version, they kind of added in like Luigi and all that kind of stuff. This is straight up a remake of the original. So and Ron coming in on Twitch with a follow. Thank you, thank you. Um so this is just like the old game, just kind of polished up some. So I mean, I'm looking forward to playing it, and I want to stream it, but obviously it's giving me crap. So we're gonna see what we can do. Yep. So yeah, yeah, yeah. I was wondering, is that your mom, huh? What? Come on, Scotty. What's up, dude? What's up, man? This uh, but yeah. So I may honestly take part of what X said and maybe drop streaming on Facebook for right now, but I won't be able to push it up to 100 followers to make it look nice and pretty if I don't stream on it. So it's like, what do you do? I don't know. I don't know. So I'm just kind of aggravated. But yeah, I saw Carlos coming in with a like. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dakota coming in on YouTube. What is up? What is up? So yeah, yeah, it's been a wild ride. We know this. Like the last month, like the first couple of weeks, I was the problem. I wasn't showing up. Now this past week, I've been showing up, and now Streamlabs and YouTube wants to just give me a total fit, and I just want to choke it out. So I don't know what else to do. But yes, this is what we're gonna do. In the event that we are having problems and we've got to change things on the fly, I do have a Twitter. I'll be honest with you. I only use that to like post out when I'm going live. So Crazy Cat coming in on Twitch with a follow. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Hype, hype. But Twitter is mainly used as like show when I'm going live. The Discord, however, is going to have all the information for whatever. So if I end up changing up, saying I'm not going to stream anymore on Facebook or whatever, that's where it's going to be. So where the famous Rose has put the Discord link in YouTube, feel free to go over there and join up. We also have it posted up here at the website. That's cagedfreedomstudio.com. All the platforms and Discord are there. So be sure to go to the web page and click on anything that you wish to follow on. So if you don't know where to go to watch outside of YouTube or whatever, be sure to go there, and all the links are there for that. And we'll get that going. So Sherry's coming in with a like on Facebook. Thank you so much. So I'm just trying to figure out where to go from here. So I may seriously Rebel, if you can get me up to 100, man, that would be absolutely fantastic, because I'm really gunning for it. Just because I like things to be kind of pretty. I don't like to push down like at the bottom of the barrel. So but yeah, be sure to follow the Discord. I'm pretty sure most of you, if not all, I think all of you will be able to go ahead and get the little community coloring. So, because all of you guys are awesome. So the Famous Rose is doing overtime, pushing that link to all 3 platforms. So be sure to click it and join up. Also, with certain things that's going on here, if you really like the podcast stuff, I know that like this one has already started off with technical difficulties. The freaking intro song was cut in half. So I mean, wow. Anywho, if you like the podcast stuff and you actually want to support the podcast, or actually the studio overall, one of the options is to go to the anchor.fm link that's in the description. Whenever you go there, you will be able to find a support tab, and I think it's broken down from like $1 to $5 to $10 a month. So that's like the cheap and easy way to send some money over if you wish to help me out with that, because the expenses have been ridiculous. But I'm still having fun. So what? Okay, Caged has just hit 50 subs. Thank you so much. I think whenever I first started this, it was like 48 or something. But I mean, it's actually fluctuated the last couple of weeks because I've been a Slack streamer, and I know it. I claim it and I own it. However, I'm going to fix that as long as YouTube and whatnot decides to work for me. But anyway, yes, so if you want to help out, that is actually the cheaper way to do a monthly subscription. I'm just trying to keep everything polished and looking better and open up more avenues. So we are going to be doing Switch games tied into PC games being streamed now. I'm debating on bringing in the other consoles and whatnot for certain exclusives. We'll just have to see. I'm looking at doing a pre-order on the new Xbox, and eventually I will get the new PlayStation, because I don't discriminate. Okay, so we might end up getting some of that stuff put into here and broadening out our streaming stuff. So, hey Rebel, I'm down, man. I'm down. If you want to do some Switch stuff, I am definitely down. I do have Smash Bros, so we will be able to play that as well. I don't have quite everything unlocked. And Scotty is asking about the game Among Us. I've checked it out, and it actually looks pretty cool. The only thing is that I have not downloaded it anywhere yet. I need to actually do that. So, yeah, so that will be a thing. That will be a thing. As far as the kayaking's been absolutely fantastic. Has been fantastic. And I'm actually looking to go back out on the water very soon. That's been a nice break, because the way things have been going, I've been stressed out with this streaming stuff and stressed out with things, just in general life, that kayaking has been perfect. So Silos is coming in. What's that? Oh man. So yes. Speaking of life, God, this whole weekend, like I had to force myself to get up this morning in order to even think about this podcast because it has been absolutely ridiculous. Okay, it's been crazy. I know. Friday night, was it Friday night? It had to be Friday night. Well, it's technically Saturday morning. Yeah. Anyway, structure fire comes out, and I mean, this is a big house. We pull up, it's nothing but a fireball for half of it. So lucky me, I get sent in to do all kinds of crap. I breach the door, I do a search, hit the fire. I finally go low on air. I come out, switch out, take a little break, go back in again. I'm on the first floor, go into the attic, then come back down to the second floor, and we're cutting into walls, trying to get to where the actual fire is in the wall. So I'm beat up. I'm beat up right now. Uh so at least Silos came in to say hello and bye. I appreciate it, brother. I really, really do. Um but yeah, so uh I'm actually down to try to get some of these things going with the Switch and all that kind of stuff. And if you guys do want to join in on some multiplayer games coming up and I've got it and I can make it work, then I'm all for it. I mean, you guys come in and back me up. The least I can do is be able to stream a game where we're both playing together. So that's, yeah. So go into the Discord and uh chat it up and try to make some plans and figure out, what type of games that we should play together. And if I've got it or I'm able to get it, and it's something that I think that I'll be able to have some fun with, because I'm telling you, if I'm not having fun, it's going to be just like, woe is me. So yeah, But I mean, I'm willing to try anything. So uh, yeah. So coming up here for the next week, we're gonna continue to try and stream Super Mario. I know it's an older game, but it's a classic hit for me. And even though it's old, Mario games never really age. They seem to always still be kind of fun, and that's a big deal for me. So that's going to be thrown in the mix too. I know there are some. Let's see. Let me actually get out of this really quick. We did pick up some extra games just at random. Outward, and I know that's been out for a while, but that's a fantastic game. We do have Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2 that has been added to the mix. Don't know if I'll ever jump into those or not, but I know that those are also old classics. There's also rumor that they're going to try to remake these, at least the first one, but I don't know if it's true. So, oh yes, and Haley. Here's some news about Haley. Haley's coming in talking about the Pokemans, right? So we I got her her own Switch and all this stuff a while back, and I play Pokemon and all this stuff because I mean I've been playing that since I was a little kid, and I've got no shame. Okay, I am a 33-year-old grown man kid. Okay, that still plays Pokemon. Don't judge. So, but yeah, so I got her into playing now. So we might end up trying to figure out a way to incorporate all this stuff together. I know we did talk about Stardew Valley. I haven't played that in a very long time, and that's a very fun game. I think it's like $15 on the Switch. I don't mind buying it for that and playing on the handheld stuff because that's portable and that's amazing. So Haley and I might be doing a stream with like Stardew Valley or something, once we kind of get set up where it's not, boring. So, and Scotty's asking, what are you gonna do today, Cage? Well, here's the thing, it's September 20th. And September 20th around here is a very special day that I better not forget. Today is my mother's birthday. Yeah, so once I get done with the podcast, I'm gonna have to basically get up and get ready for the day. Put my pretty face on, so and head out. I think we're gonna I don't know if we're gonna do anything else. I know that she wanted to go see a movie. The Breakfast Club has come back with like the 35th anniversary or some 30th anniversary, something. I'm not too good on keeping up. I think it's like the 35th anniversary or something. Anyway, they're showing it in the movie theater, and she about had a fit whenever she learned that it was coming to the theater. So Haley and I came together and got tickets to go see it. So we're gonna be taking her to the movies. We're probably gonna get some food, that kind of stuff. So today is the day for my mother. So happy birthday, mom. I hope you have a great day. 25 never looked so good. Hey, right? uh, but Scotty's saying if you need any Pokemon code cards to get anything in any Pokemon games, turn like regular starter packs and stuff like that. I have over 50 that I'm willing to give you. What? What? That is okay. Okay. So, Scotty, there, really quick. Among Us, what do you have that installed on? Because isn't there like a mobile version and a PC version and all this kind of stuff? I think you said it was the mobile, correct? Because I will look into that and we'll figure it out. Because I mean, if it's something that I can take on my phone, then that might end up being like a major problem because I will be so caught up playing something new again. Because it does actually look rather nice. I have to admit it actually looks pretty good. So, but yeah, yeah. Oh, so it's crossed. Sweet, sweet. Well, Rebel dude. Hey man, look, go ahead and grab the Pokemon games because I've got Sword and Shield. Sword is my focus, so I pretty much gave Shield over to Haley to let her play that one. So that way we can kind of bounce off of each other to make sure we get all the Pokemans, So, um, yeah. So we're gonna play the mess out of some Pokemon because I've already beat it. I mean, so I've been trying to do like the in game stuff. So, um, yeah. So we will. I mean, if you're seriously willing on getting them, man, what I've been doing is trying to get like some low end Pokemon that's not really available to catch, and they're like level ones because they're like hatched from eggs and all that stuff. I always try to keep like a little spare corner of my boxes for that, so when like my friends start playing and all that, I can just kind of send them some good Pokemon, just start leveling up. So, um, but all right, Scotty. Yeah, I will look into Among Us. That will be a thing. So I might not be able to do anything today because, like I said, that it's my mother's birthday, and I think I have to be at work at like 5 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. So but yeah. So we will look into that. We would definitely will. So yeah. So basically, I guess to kind of wrap this stuff up, because I do need to start getting ready because it's now going on 11:39 a.m. over here on the U.S. East Coast. So I've really got to start getting things together. So Rebel, man, I've always been a huge Pokemon nerd. I kind of let it slack off just a little bit, and then definitely now with the Switch, like it's come back like strong. Like even the love for like Pokemon cards have come back strong. So it's like what has happened? What has happened? So now I'm like geeking out, nerding out, and I mean I'm at this point I'm proud of who I am. I'm glad that I'm a nerd. So I mean whatever. Ray's coming in on Facebook. Hello, sir. It's great to see you, my friend. Great to see you. Um, yeah, I've got Pokemon cards everywhere too. I know I've actually lost some though during moves, but I do have a binder that's actually sitting on the floor back here that I just found. One of them that's actually like the original first round of cards. So Ray's coming in with a like on Facebook. I thank you so much. Every little bit helps. If all of you would hit the thumbs up and the likes and all of that, that would be absolutely fantastic because it helps me out. So I love it. I love it. Um, but so yeah, my Pokemon stuff is just yeah. My stuff was in storage, but and I found some of it, but I've got so much old stuff. Maybe one day I can kind of come through here and like this is. I'm actually sitting in my collector's room, so there's stuff here that's new and old. I have an Atari 2600 still with the box. At the bottom over here, I've got tons of like Magic cards. I've got Star Wars stuff everywhere, Pokemon stuff. Uh, you name it. There's a little bit of mix of everything. So it's not everything that I have, but it's just it's a nice little collection. Um, but yeah, you guys are like killing it with like thousands and thousands of Pokemon cards. Like that's wow. That's wow. So yeah, I've been thinking about getting back into it and like actually like trying to find the rare cards and getting them graded and sent back and having something worth some monies just so I can put it on a shelf over here. I mean, so it's just whatever. Um, but Pokemon is a very fun game. I uh I may even stream that some. Trying to go through like the tower and all of that, just to see what I can and can't do. I mean, because now that I've got this capture card, like I'm all about like let's find all kinds of stuff to plug up in it and see what happens. Setup was pretty easy. Colors are good. The sound's good. I just the pass through's good. So we're gonna be seeing a lot of like Switch stuff coming up. Um, yeah, yeah, definitely. So everybody's got Pokemon cards. See, nobody talks about Pokemon cards until somebody brings up Pokemon cards. So I'm not judging anything at all. So Scotty's got to go. Oh man, okay, all right, bro. Well, I will definitely catch you later on, my friend. So but yeah, so nobody talks about Pokemon cards till somebody brings it up. It's kind of like I don't want to admit it, but look, I'm grown. I do what I want. So I got Pokemon cards. They're back here. So yeah, yeah. So CJ coming in on Facebook with a follow. I appreciate that more than you know. But so I guess we're about 35 minutes into the podcast, and while everything's miraculously working fine because we know how YouTube and Facebook and Twitch and Streamlabs comes together. It messes up. And thanks for the like as well, CJ. But since everything's kind of coming together and that's all, we uh we're gonna try to wrap this up while it's still working good. So the recap from this past week, we did get an Elgato 4K60 Pro Mark II capture card. It's installed right below here. So it's right there. So now we can do more than just PC game streaming. So we're going to be doing some Switch stuff because we do have the new Super Mario 3D All Stars that we're going to be going with as well. Because I've honestly never played Sunshine, and that's kind of sad for me. But I never even had a GameCube, so that kind of makes sense. So we're going to be going into that, and that will also broaden out to where I can hook the Xbox and the PlayStation up to it. So I will be looking at trying to broaden out certain things. Granted, the PC is the strongest thing that I have, so most of it's still going to be PC stuff. So don't expect a whole lot. I think my main focus for that was just for the Switch because every game on the Switch really is just for the Switch. PlayStation, Xbox, they usually have games that we all love for the PC as well. And with the PC being the strongest thing that I have, of course, I'm going to get it for the PC. But this card, if you are interested in doing any type of capture card, the Elgato 4K60 Pro is actually a pretty freaking good. Vlad's coming in on Facebook. What is up, bud? I haven't seen you in a while. Come through here. So what is up, man? Um, so if you really want a good card, that's a decent card, because I was looking at the HD 60 and all this kind of stuff, but when you really look at the price differences and you kind of want to future proof yourself, like I really honestly don't need a 4K card. The HD would have done everything that I needed to do for what I do, and so yeah, I I didn't really need it, but future proofing. So uh, watching some paranormal shows, man, I haven't done that in a while either. I used to love that kind of stuff. So yeah, yeah. So that's actually good stuff, like taps and all that stuff. I think it was, yeah. So, and thank you for the like, good sir. Thank you, thank you. Vlad's coming in with the like. Thank you, thank you. But and of course the famous Rose is as well. So that is going to be a thing. These Switch is going to be straightforward. That's always going to be thrown in the mix for something. So Rebel, what kind of PC do you want to build for $6,000? Like like what are you trying? I mean, I thought I was bad. Like I really thought I mean, like wow. Okay, wow. That's okay. I don't even know what in the heck just happened. C1 coming in on Facebook. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, but yeah, I wow, six grand. Come on, Rebel. Come on, Rebel. 6 grand. Like this one is only like I think before the discounts and all that stuff. This one was only like 3,500. Like I got everything that I wanted. I mean, so I don't even know what in the world you would get for 6 grand, dude. Like I'm stuck on that part. I don't even know what to really do with that. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, there's the RTX 30s coming out now too. So you could grab one of those and mix it into that six grand, and so then you will really be future proof. So, but yeah, welcome everybody coming in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, uh, yeah, see, 1200 bucks for the rebuild really isn't bad. And C1 coming in with a follow on Facebook. Thank you so much. So, but yeah, I just wow, wow. 1,200 bucks though to rebuild everything, that's all right. Because I mean, for a PC build, you should be able to buy little bits and pieces and kind of keep it fresh and moving forward. I mean, I'm a firm believer. Go ahead and drop cash on it now. Just throw it out there. Go big, get it, and then so now, as certain things start to get outdated and all of that, you can slowly just buy pieces for a fraction of what you spent to begin with. So, ah, so see Rebels being nice. Okay, he's gonna take his old rig and give it to his old lady. So I mean, that's kind of nice. Okay, and probably eventually, maybe we'll see. I might have to take this one and give it to Haley, and then I'll build a new one for myself. But for right now, this was still pretty much brand new, and Haley will have to wait for a very long time. So, uh, but I did set this up to where there's a lot of space in it. I can do whatever. So if I wanted to do like liquid cooling through the whole thing with all the fancy colors and lights and tubes and whatever, I could do that. But I don't think I really want to do that. I would probably end up building it and it would leak everywhere and fry everything, and then I would that would be it. So, uh, yeah. I mean, I guess I can see that, because I mean, we do build systems, or machines rather, that are meant to max out everything and really stream hard. So if she's not going to be doing all this like hard hitting stuff, then sure, by any means, take the old one, play stuff at decent graphics level, and let it be. So you know, yeah, I can definitely see that being a good deal for her. So, um, So yeah, so Vlad got the case, the graphics card, motherboard, CPU. Yeah, well, I mean, so it sounds like honestly you bought a brand new system as well, really. Um, I that's actually not bad for $1,200. So 6K is liquid cooled. Well, yeah. Yeah, I would hope so. I would hope so. I would hope. I mean, I've got some liquid cooling coming in from up here with the radiator going to the motherboard, but I mean, that's about it as far as like liquid anything. I mean, because I'm terrified of it. I mean, I know, yeah, they're supposed to build these things where if it does leak or whatever, it doesn't fry everything, but I don't know. I don't trust it. I mean, because I've heard some people say it's leaked and it's killed my whole system, and it's like, look, uh, but I wanted to do something a little bit, for that. I just, yeah, yeah. So, but, yeah. So it just buying PCs and building your own. I custom made this one. I put all the pieces together and said I want that, and I don't think that was a true headache trying to get this thing together. That's just, whew. So anyway, so now that we've got the capture card put into here and we're able to do streaming from outside sources, the Switch is being thrown into the mix as of this past week. So we will be looking at doing more like Mario and that kind of stuff, things that you will not find on the PC unless you turn it into an emulator. I'm not doing all of that. So we're gonna stay with the fresh and what? Ooh, I might be able to do like a Diablo stream and whatnot too, because the Switch is where I've gotten most of my stuff. So that might be a thing too. I'm gonna have to start looking into this a little bit more because I was just so focused on Mario that it was just like every other game, Pokemon, whatever, it just done. So yeah, we're gonna be looking at this more because that's what's playing over here is the only Mario stream that I could get to work halfway decent with the whole YouTube problem. Um, but so we're gonna be doing Switch streams. That is a new thing coming in for the channel. Outside sources, so it's not gonna be PC exclusive stuff anymore. And as far as the week coming up, as long as things cooperate, um, work has really changed my schedule. It's messed up my sleep patterns, so I've been distant from so many things. Community nights have been non-existent for like the last couple of weeks when it comes to the 5M stuff. I know that Onyx switched everything over to a whitelist, and I have yet to even test it out to see if I can get access to it. So it's been that kind of crazy mess. And then of course when you get these big fires coming through, you know, in the middle of the night, that throws my sleep pattern off again. So what is up, Celos? Mr. Carlos coming in on Facebook. Um but I haven't been able to keep up with anything because I used to work Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. Like that was like the golden hours. Like nobody has ever heard of that. So, I don't know. But Vlad saying if I was ever whitelisted before, I should be good. Well, he's saying that I should be good. I haven't tested out to like really see. So we will see because I don't think I was ever whitelisted on the server itself. So we'll have to go see. Um, but so I used to work these magic hours, right? Like amazing hours. And now they want me to start coming in at like 5 o'clock in the morning. So I know like Monday and Tuesday and Thursday, I think I'm coming in at like 5 a.m. and it's like what in the heck? So everything's being thrown for like a loop. You change up that, like everything that I do is completely flipped upside down. So I'm hoping I can actually take advantage of this though, and because if I go in early, I get off early. So on the days I get off at 1, 2 p.m., I can just basically come home, get settled, grab a quick bite, whatever, and sit down and actually start doing streams much earlier So I might be able to throw in a couple of different streams in one day versus doing 2 hours worth of like one game like late in the evening. So yeah, yep. But yep. So yeah. So who knows how these streams are going to go? It looks like you guys are talking on Facebook, so I'm scared to even know if YouTube is even working now or not. It's probably not. And if it's not, then like I said, oh well. I'm done fighting it. I've put tickets in trying to get help, and of course they're being flooded. Like I even got a response back saying that they're overwhelmed. Later, Vlad, man, thanks for dropping in and saying hey. I appreciate it. I really do. So I don't know. So all I see is Facebook stuff. So I don't know. Well, no, wait a minute. I see over here on the little chat that apparently I guess it's still working. So wow, you know what? Oh man, I can't keep up with any of this stuff. See, Streamlabs and YouTube is really driving me nuts. Like it really is. But anyway, so this week, since I am coming in early for work, I may be able to push out some of these streams much earlier on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. We will see how those days go. And so I'm going to try to push out on one of those days, if not all three, a early stream. And then, of course, Tuesday night, I'm going to try my absolute best to do the right thing and be there for community night. Because, yeah, I hate that I've been missing 5M stuff. Like, it's been driving me nuts. So, as a matter of fact, I might try to see if I can at least log in after the podcast before I go off with my mother for her birthday. So the famous Rose is saying that it's working. Only thing is that my chat on the side over here doesn't want to show anything, so I have to look at the actual stream chat, like in that's captured in the actual stream. Oh man, this stuff is going to be the death of me because it just doesn't want to work right. Like I mean, Streamlabs and whatnot used to be so great, and now it's just like so, but it's all good. It's all good. I appreciate you, the famous Rose. I appreciate you for all the hard work, for all the stuff that you do. Because I really won't be able to keep up with this stuff at all. So yeah, it's yeah. Oh, the cat chicken again. The cat chicken. Ron's bringing up the cat chicken. Watch out. Oh man. Anyway, so yeah, so this week I do plan to have some earlier streams and to get back into the full swing of the community nights and that kind of stuff. Because I've just been so caught up with work and running late night calls and trying to keep up. So it's been interesting. It's been beyond interesting. Um, it's just wow. So I'm gonna try to cut back on some of this stuff though, because I'm stretching myself out beyond limits, like for sure. So if I can start slowing it down and getting back into doing streams and defusing and whatnot, I'll be happier. I'll see you guys more. We'll be able to hang out more, have more fun. So this week coming up, or this week now, is going to be the week where we're gonna stream a bunch of stuff and hope that YouTube and Streamlabs is very nice to me and works. So that's the big ticket there, as long as it works. So that's yeah. So as long as everything goes smooth with these programs and the platforms, the rest of it is going to be easy peasy and lots of fun. So I'm looking forward to it. So we got the macaroni and the cat chicken going at it. Well, that's okay. All right. But anyway, I certainly hope that everybody has been doing like exceptionally well this past week. We know that I always say be positive, stay positive, because we've got so much negative stuff still in this world that I hope that I'm able to give you a piece of the the positivity that can exist around here. Ray's asking, yeah, fire is definitely keeping me busy. Well, EMS as well now. Um, we've had some like crazy calls. I was at a structure fire yesterday morning early. Uh, that was a 6 hour operation, and I didn't really get into bed till about eight in the morning yesterday, so it threw my whole day off. I was up and down, sleeping off and on the whole day into the night. So yeah, but I certainly hope that everybody's been doing great. Dakota, thank you for stopping by as always. So and I know that I've missed so much stuff. I know, and it's just because my body's just not reacting well to all the time changes and all this kind of stuff, and on top of that, all the calls coming through at like random hours now, and it's not helping me out when it comes to what I need to do. And we all know that if you don't have a way to like truly defuse and unwind and have fun and whatnot, that it will get even worse. Well, that's basically what this is. I've got to stop and cut back and start doing more streams and hanging out with everybody here because I've got to unwind. Got to. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I've got to spend time with you guys because you guys are a positive light in my world, because it's always fun to see everybody. It's fun to talk with you guys. See how you guys are doing. It's great. It's great to hear the positive stories. And if you're not having the best day, it's great to see everybody come together to pick you up. So I mean, this is my thing right here. Daniel's coming in. What is up? Hello, hello. How are you? So it's life has just been crazy for me, but I still look forward to every stream, regardless if they work right or not, because you guys are a huge highlight in my life, seriously. So I certainly hope that everybody has had a great week. As always, be positive, stay positive. We we strive every day to do something positive, because this world's full of too much junk. So if you're able to do something good every day, do it. Do it. Make sure that you take that best step and you try your absolute best. And if you fall short, it's okay. We're human. That happens. But if you're having a bad day, reach out to us in the Discord. Reach out to us during these live streams, the podcast, and all that stuff. Reach out to us. I mean, we are here to back each other up, to have a positive time together, and to make everything great. So, but with that, like I said, this week coming up, we're going to be streaming some more Switch stuff. We're going to try to get some more earlier streams in, like around 3 p.m., which is unheard of for me. But yep, so we're gonna be doing that. And other than that, I can't think of much else. We got a capture card, so we're gonna be switching it up, literally. There's gonna be a Switch that's not in the dock because it's in its case somewhere. But so yeah, Switch games coming up. That's gonna be this week. And might be a few PC games coming through, because I'm looking at what I've got my list pulled up here now. So we're gonna be just changing it up some. I'm kind of starting to get like this RPG fantasy kick kind of coming back around. So Daniel's gonna be streaming in 15 minutes, which I will be gone in about 5. So if you see that Daniel's gonna be streaming, if you guys want to go over there and check that out. I like to back up those that back me up. So, go over there and check out Daniel. But, yep. So look forward to earlier streams. You guys, I hope you guys have the absolute best week. And I mean that. I hope you have the absolute best week. Granted, we know that I will be back next Sunday to check in, to see how everybody's doing. So I want to hear all these positive stories. So It's okay, the famous ruse. It's okay. I got to head out too. I got stuff I got to do, or my mother's gonna end up cutting my tail because it's her birthday, and all I'm doing is sitting here in a gaming chair talking to the internet. So she's gonna end up coming after me. So Mama's gonna get that pimp hand out. Just that's gonna be it. uh, Crazy Cat Gaming, which is the famous Sherry, is going to be streaming this afternoon. So I believe your link is actually in the streamers command. So !streamers to pull up Sherry's link. I think you're in there. Please, I hope you're in there. So I think it's like !cat. I think, or something. Look, I'm a terrible person when it comes to the bots. Don't just but you know anywho, so I love all of you guys. Y'all are fantastic. Thank you for being here. Be positive, stay positive. If you need anything, be sure to come through the Discord. The website is right up here. Go there for all the platforms, for the Discord, for the Twitter stuff. All of that is right there, which is cagedfreedomstudio.com. You will be able to find everything you need and then some. Make sure that we connect on all of those. I really look forward to seeing you guys coming in and out of all the streams and the Discord. So, but if you need something, reach out to us. But until next Sunday, just look for the live streams, and I hope to see you guys there. And with that, we're going to end it. So take care. Have a great weekend, week, all of that. And I will catch you guys on the flip side. Deuces.